it's jwitty, aka Janet. Welcome back to my studio. I'm glad you're here. So this evening you're going to see me do two pours, both on a 12 by 12 canvas. And I'm using a product new to me, not the brand. I've used the branded paints before. They're Arteza. But these are some Arteza mica powders that I got for Christmas from my husband. It consists of 30 colors, and 3 of which are chameleon. So I decided I'd choose 3 of the colors, 2 standard, 1 chameleon. Mix them up like I do my TLPs and my other pigments and whatnot. Using some Joanne gloss medium, Joanne gloss varnish, and then add my pouring medium to the colors. So they mixed up with the varnish beautifully. The chameleon surprised me because as soon as I added my pouring medium to the mix, it went from this greenish gold color to this like really pale pink. And so again, I went out and I asked some questions, and my answers were that the chameleon colors will do that. So I did a test swatch on a tile. Weather has been kind of funky here in Florida lately. Runs hot, then cold, then hot, then cold. And so my dry times have been kind of crazy. And typically on a tile anyways, it takes a little bit longer. Well, I got impatient. I really wanted to get this onto the canvas. So I wasn't sure how it was going to dry. Was the mediums that I use, will they really dry clear? Will the true color come back to form? And I just didn't want to wait around for that. So I ended up adding some of the Folk Art enamels wicker white to the mix of this and just used it as a white color. I figured worst case is that green gold would come through the white when it dried. Maybe, maybe not. So it was an adventure that I decided it was worth trying. So the other 2 colors that I used, the purple and the blue, both were mixed with the Joanne varnish, gloss varnish, and then one was mixed with a mixture of Liquitex gel mixed with a little bit of water, and then some Liquitex gloss varnish. The other was mixed with the Joanne and then strictly Floetrol. And so the pouring mediums in each of those colors, the 3 are completely different. And then one, of course, is mixed with an acrylic paint. I put them into a 4-chamber split cut, and I ended up using one solid acrylic color that has no mica powder in it at all. And it was a leftover color that I had blended from my leftover paints from last year, which turned out to be like this really beautiful indigo blue color. So that's what I do. And so I did a pour on these canvases, and I had the canvases on my spinner. I did the pour out, and then I kind of just spun the composition out for you. So I'm really amazed at the results. I truly am amazed with what I got. Did the green gold show up in the pour? No, but the complete color combinations that I ended up with turned out really, really cool. And the star of the show basically was this little combination of the white with the green gold and that indigo blue. You do see some of this, and you see a slight faint hint of some of this in the outcome of both pours. And one of the pours I did enhance after the fact, and I played again with this, with actually this color in the Joanne varnish, and I add a little bit of this to it. So I had 2 cups. I had this with just the Joanne, and this with the Joanne and a little bit of the Arteza. This one is called Electric Plum. So anyways, I highlighted, some highlights or embellished of the pores. The embellishment part you didn't really see because these were experimental, strictly experimental. So I know I'm blabbing here and you want to get down and see the artwork. And so I'm going to bring you on down to the canvas in just a moment. So I'm happy with my results. I thought they were pretty awesome. And like I said, I take you in for both the wet and the dry results at the end. And so stay tuned for that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I usually don't talk this much, but this was kind of interesting and I wanted to let you know my process through and how, you know, how it all turned out for me. I'm going to play with these some more. I'm going to do a lot more experimenting and figure out a really good way or figure out the best way to incorporate these into a pour where they probably show up a little bit more vibrant and a little bit more glittery. So, you know, in my embellishments at the end, there's some areas on the canvas that I went over and it was almost like a wash over. You'll see at the end. You'll see at the end. So again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I do invite you to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit the notification bell for future uploads so you don't miss any more of my content. And you know, just thanks for being here with me. I love you all. Thank you for your support and watching me. And let's go on down to the canvas. And until next time, guys, you stay safe, you take care, and blessings to you all.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid